Item by item, members of the homeless community who live in this encampment area are picking up the pieces again. Their former home and illegal encampments on the property next door became the site of a massive and thorough police investigation. An investigation that saw forensics officers and a heavy police presence for more than a week. What the investigation entailed is still a mystery, as police refuse to share any details with the community.
Obviously, there's not the proper facilities here for camping, but what else are we going to do?
Officials remain tight-lipped on how long the fencing will remain up as outreach programs like the Busby Center continue to work around the clock, providing the necessary items needed for basic care.
We are seeing about 50 people that are being affected by this particular situation. So, again, just making sure that they are getting access to resources and supplies and whatever they're needing.
A situation that could become worse. CTV News learning tonight that areas in this map shared by the city show properties that could be impacted by the hazardous conditions created by the first encampment, as Diamond Creek runs through them both. In a statement, the city saying, in part, "We are working with the ministry to properly and fully address their order to protect Diamond Creek, Lake Simcoe, and wellhead protection areas. At this point, we believe evidence supports required cleanup of multiple sites in the area, and that work continues." The homeless now living here served with notices of trespassing like this one, told they need to leave by 4:00 p.m. tomorrow. The residents now scrambling to move their belongings before they're picked up for them.
I did as they asked me to. I packed it up. I have it sitting there on my bed, and so far nobody's shown up.
With the Busby Center assisting police with collecting their belongings.
This particular situation was really hard because it was a place where people had been staying for a really long time, and now really that community, because that's really what it is a community, has been affected by having to move to a different location or multiple different locations.
With the encampment community taking notes of outreach group efforts.
They give us food and water and whatever they can get. Other than that, the food bank up here, they help us out every day. Without them, we'd be screwed, quite simply.
Now, the full scope of the damage from the encampment or the impact of the water quality from the waste has yet to be determined. Sarah?
Luke, a lot of detail here, but what questions at this point are still unanswered?
Well, Sarah, the big question is what exactly led police to this area in the first place, and when will that fence come down? More questions are also being asked of when the fence does come down, will the homeless community be moving back in? Reporting live in Barrie, I'm Luke Samard. Sarah, we'll send it back inside to you.
Thanks for that, Luke.